Well, hi guys. It is a Wednesday, the 17th, and I fooled with that valve today till I was blue in the face. And I said to heck with it. So now the markers are hooked up independently. Yep. The 3-point lever over here will pick the planter up. My levers over here are for right and left marker. Someplace I have a book on that international planter I took that valve off of. I even took the fork there off and welded the back of it up, thinking maybe that's the problem. It's not. I'd like to have had the automatic markers. That'd have been nice. One lever. The way I got to do it now is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it will work. And went over to the field and looked at it, and it's just now starting to wilt. So it's going to be a day or two before I really see a good burn on it. The noise is the neighbor down the road. You can see that white tank. He's top dressing corn with 28. A lot of planting and replanting still going on around here. I probably should be over there planting, but I want to give that a little more time to die before I put seed in the ground. Well, that brings the inevitable question of why you're waiting. Well, I intended this was supposed to got sprayed Friday, and through miscommunication it didn't get sprayed. So it got sprayed yesterday. Can't do anything about that. But it's not going to hurt my feelings. We got rain moving in tonight, and for tomorrow, Friday, Saturday morning, it's supposed to clear off. Sunday's supposed to be nice. Monday evening, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're talking about rain. So not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet. I may go get seed beans tomorrow, put them in the truck, so I got them, and when I can go, I can go. I got them, they're sitting here ready to go. If we don't get a lot of rain, then maybe Saturday I'll plant. That ground wouldn't hurt to have a little moisture in it. It got incredibly hard, and I do mean incredibly hard, to the point this might have trouble getting into it. So I'm going to play it by ear. But like I say, kind of wanted to get those planted about the same time as beans get planted in the wheat stubble. Wheat's going to be cut in the next week or two, depending on the weather. It's drying down now. So this being up and running, I can plant in the wheat stubble with this with no problem at all. And it's a whole lot faster than the no-till drill is. So that's what I'm planning on doing. The The valve there, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I might just take it off because I want to tinker with it before I take it off just to see if I can make it work. But if it's going to be a pain in the buttocks, forget it. I'll run it the way it is. It's nice having independent markers, I can tell you that. But we shall see what happens. But at any rate, guys, I'm calling it a day. It's about 6 o'clock and I'm tired. It's time to call it a day. So we'll see you next time. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Finding those JIC fittings is a little bit of a pain in the butt now, I can tell you that. Had to go 2 different places, 20 miles apart, to find them. That's a pain in the butt. Ugh. And nobody carries anything in the store now. That's the bad part. Well, we can order it for you. I don't need something ordered. I need it here now. You know. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next time. Hit that like button. Give us a thumbs up. And ring that bell. And we'll see you next time, guys. Hopefully, you'll see this in the field. Because we got it figured out now. See you next time. Well, guys, I just got rained out. And I just got done, too, at the same time. Let's just say I got drowned on that last set of end rows. It rained enough to get water puddling in the driveway. All in all, things went pretty good. Except for having to add weight to the markers and still having trouble seeing them. It's kind of in that pain in the butt. And literally, literally not 5 minutes ago, I just got done. And I'll probably have to spot some ends back in because she ran out. What do you think, Dad? Well, there's 11 acres in the ground now. Used 12 bags of beans. And this was large seed, which I like to get. And say it got slick. That very last round is no joke. I was down backside going across and it let loose and I come up. And that was it. Well, if I gotta spot some in, it won't be too bad. Gotta get my markers locked back up. Forgot about that. Always good to remember things so you don't forget. And come over when somebody gets whacked by a marker that's not supposed to be down. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that valve, switching valve, but man, me and it went round and round. Battle Royale. And yes, I am dripping wet. But that also means that's all done over there. It's done back in the back. All I got left to do is cut the wheat and double crop the beans in it. More than likely use this. because it'll cover a lot more ground than the no-till drill. What you think, Pop? Well, I'm already a drowned rat.
Yeah, I know.
But if we got to spot a few rows in, that's minor. It's easy to get to.
Yep.
It's on the ends. So, if I don't have to plant anything over there, then all I got left to do is this. Cut the wheat and double crop it. Yeah, I can take a breather for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And then I'll start working on Big Blue in there. Get her done and out of there. Or the 1850. I don't know which it's going to be. I had it figured pretty well right. As far as beans I needed. But you talk about some miserable conditions to no-till in. Woo!
Yeah.
Man! Rough. Cannot see your mark for nothing. And I've got, well, nice notched blades and a good bit of weight on them, but oh well, still wasn't good enough to make a good mark. I'll let the rain wash this thing off, and it'll be grease everything, oil it back up, and it'll be good to go again. So guys, I'm going to close everything up. I'm calling it a day. Definitely got to go home and get some dry clothes on. I'm drowned. Ain't I, Dad?
Yep.
Any parting words, Father dearest?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Sounds like a wiener to me. We'll see you next time, guys. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Hit that like button, give us a thumbs up, and ring that bell. So we'll see you next time. Well, for what it's worth, it is planted. This here wasn't near as bad as far as being able to see. It was pretty easy. However, I ran out on this end or the very back there, on the end off of it. This was a mother trying to see the rows in. And being this was just sprayed, today's Thursday, sprayed Tuesday, it's dying, and we're calling for rain today and tonight and tomorrow, Saturday morning. I planted it. I just hope that stuff dies now. I wanted to get some video planting that, but man, it rained drowned me right off the bat, and then it drowned me when I was getting the very tail end of it done. So at any rate, it's planted, and I am really, really happy to have that done. Because now that just leaves cutting the wheat and double cropping beans into it, which I'd say in about a week and a half at the most, I should be cutting this. There's still some green in it, so but that mess is done. So we'll see you next time, guys. Try to find your marker in that mess. See you next time.